Performing plays and poems is an exciting way to bring words to life. When you're performing, it's not just about reading the lines from a script or a poem. Instead, you're using your voice, body, and emotions to make the words more powerful and meaningful for the audience. First, when performing a play, it's important to really understand the character you're portraying. What is this character feeling? What are they thinking? Knowing this will help you decide how to deliver your lines. You'll want to think about the tone of your voice. Should you be speaking softly, angrily, or happily? Every emotion will affect how you sound. But remember, performing isn't just about the voice. You should also use body language and facial expressions to help show the audience what your character is feeling. For example, if your character is nervous, you might fidget or avoid eye contact, while a confident character might stand tall and look the audience directly in the eye. Similarly, when performing poetry, it's important to go beyond just reading the words. Think about the meaning of the poem and the emotions behind the lines. Is the poem sad, joyful, or maybe mysterious? Your job as a performer is to communicate that feeling to the audience. You can do this by changing the way you say certain words, using different speeds, and varying the volume of your voice. For example, you might slow down for a dramatic moment or raise your voice to show excitement. This helps keep the audience engaged and brings the poem to life in a way that simply reading it aloud wouldn't. In both plays and poems, projecting your voice is essential. Projection means speaking loudly and clearly so that everyone in the room can hear you without shouting. If the audience can't hear you, they won't be able to follow the story or poem. Practicing how to project your voice will help you sound more confident and in control. One way to do this is to take deep breaths before speaking and use your diaphragm, the muscle just below your lungs, to support your voice. This will help you speak loudly without straining. Another important part of performing is pacing yourself. Sometimes when people are nervous, they tend to speak too quickly, but this can make it hard for the audience to understand what you're saying. Take your time, pause when needed, and let the important moments sink in. If you rush, the audience might miss something important. Pauses can also add dramatic effect, helping to emphasize key parts of a speech or dialogue. Finally, remember that practice is key to a successful performance. The more you rehearse, the more comfortable and natural you'll feel when it's time to perform. Practicing in front of a mirror can help you see your facial expressions and body language. Performing for a friend or family member before the actual performance can also give you feedback on how clearly you're speaking or how well you're expressing the emotions of the piece. In the end, performing plays and poems is all about connecting with your audience. By understanding the meaning of the words, using your voice and body to express emotions, and projecting confidently, you can turn a simple script or poem into an engaging and memorable performance.